Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Salford City Career mode with me, the Hawkeye Punisher. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. As you can see in the last episode, if you have missed it, make sure you go check it out. There's a lot of raging, but we did have a little bit of good news. We did sign two new players. We did sign a free agent player who I did show you in the last episode, but the big transfer we bought in Mateus Bogus from Leeds United, a 74 overall cam, someone who can just challenge O'Hare for that cam spot. What I'm decided to do, because Armstrong, he's good, don't get me wrong, but he hasn't been really pushing O'Hare as much as I'd like him to. What I've decided to do with him is, I'm not going to sell him, obviously not, he's one of our own. I have put him up on the loan list. I'm hoping to maybe try and get him out on a short-term loan. Maybe just try and get him out a little bit higher. But Bogus, he will be coming in and hopefully giving O'Hare a run for his money. I am going to play Bogus in the next game. I'm going to give him his debut. Because O'Hare has, as I've said, if I get a big transfer offer for him, it is something I'm going to consider, just simply because ever since we bought him in, he's had very good spells. But then, when he's not having them good spells, he is absolutely trash and he can't do fuck all. But regardless, I'm not going to do anything rash. I just thought we had a few million spare, and to be honest, we still have a little bit of money, and we're still in the transfer window, so we could still do a bit of business. We've only got about 5.75, but we haven't got anything in the wage budget, so you could probably call that about 5 million or 4 million. Could we do something with that? It depends. I think we'd have to sell someone before we do it. We could do anything, but regardless, we're gonna move on. As I said, O'Hare, obviously he's a bit higher rated than Bogus, but obviously Bogus not just gonna come in and take over. I'm gonna give the O'Hare still the starting lineup spot for now. Hopefully he does improve. He just when I really need O'Hare, when we're struggling in games, I need that cam spot locked down, because if the cam spot's not working, that player between the defensive midfield and the attack, it's broken, because Bellingham and Masengo are doing their defensive duties. O'Hare needs to be that centre point where he's helping the attack grow, but he just doesn't do that enough for me. But hopefully he does improve. But that is our only signing. Well, that's one of our two signings so far. And just to kind of let you know what's been going on, the top deals for January transfer window is £139.9 million for Andrew Robson to Real Madrid from Liverpool. That is a mammoth offer. And then Casemiro's gone to Inter Milan for 88 million. And then Saul, he's gone to Man City for only 65 million. To be honest, I thought a player of his standards, this point in the career mode, would be worth about $100, but I don't know. Let's have a look and see if there's any more big offers going on. Obviously Gabriel Jesus went there ages ago. Let's have a little look. Any more big offers? We already know Calvert Lewin's gone to Bayern. He's already been there. There's not that many more what happened so far. But anyway, we are going to be playing this game against Newcastle United at home. As I said, I will be making the change of Bogus is going to start this game ahead of Callum O'Hare. And I have put Dunbar on some special training just to help with his passing, his shooting. And also Brignoli, who we brought in last, I put him on the right winger development plan, so that low attacking work rate will go up. So hopefully that does improve. That's the only change I'm going to make for this game. Hopefully we can get the win here, guys. They have got some very nice players. We've got João Pedro up front, Lewis still in their cock, Vigo, Brownhill, Longstaff. I'm not too sure who that Garcia is there, but regardless, we've got a good team as well. Let's hopefully get the episode started with a bang. Let's hopefully get a win. So Newcastle, they are quite high in the table, very close to us, so we can't take them lightly. We really can't. So we've got to put our best foot forward. I'm pretty sure the last time we played them, we did win. João Pedro, I don't know what's happened. It seems like FIFA have took out his real game face. But anyway, obviously Bogus is making his debut. I know it says 2 million, but obviously we did swap Kane Ramsey as well. Personally, I think Bogus has got more potential in him, and he has got the better overall stats, so I'm not fussed about that one bit. we will be checking out the teams. Santa leading the line out. Yeah, I don't really know what's happened with João Pedro's head, because I used João Pedro earlier this year in FIFA, and he had his really in-game face. I don't really know what's going on with that. But anyway, I was going to say, his game face, he's got like a short haircut, but Westman is still in there. Rodrigo, Horvat, and Beso and Bunker, obviously. Midfield, same apart from Baguz, Brafs, Jimenez, and Thomas Sante, and everything's the same on the subs bench, apart from obviously O'Hare's on the bench for Baguz. Newcastle team, Dimitrovic, Vigo's making his debut as well, Sharcock and Lewis, Mike Longstaff, Brownhill, Danny Garcia, not too sure who he is, Balknighter, not too sure, Dinky or whatever, and João Pedro. But anyway, we are getting along with this match. Let's hope we get the win here, guys. One thing I don't want us to do is start off shit and miss our chances like we did in the last few. In the last episode, it was very wasteful from us. Yes, he's holding the ball. The Bulls first touching the ball for him. Going to find Rodrigo. He's got Bagnight there for company. Graf. Senga, Bellingham. We're just playing it around a little bit now. It's very congested. Because he's going round. Beautiful footwork by the player. Oh, it's not bad. He just couldn't find a place to shoot off. Bellingham from distance. Oh, that's not a bad opportunity. We just couldn't find that opportunity, but not bad footwork from Baguz and brilliant work straight from the kickoff from us. João Pedro, he has got pace, so we need to be careful. Offside? No, apparently not. Oh, thank God. Longstaff didn't get onto that as well as he probably would have hoped. Baguz can hit it, but again, it's blocked. But Mbe so just make sure it doesn't get anywhere. Baguz sets Bellingham up. And again, the shot is blocked. Every time I'm shooting right now, it's just we're getting a block in. Gets the ball between him and the ball. Bellingham can't put that one on. Sengo gets it back. This is brilliant work so far. Oh, Baguz! He's got a chance! And he scores on his debut! Baguz, he's had a very good half. Sharp passing. He's had a couple opportunities blocked, but he was not. I thought he absolutely slammed the bar, but he just went in. That is a perfect finish. Let's have a little look at this. Look at this. What a good 1-2 between him and Santiago Jimenez. And that may be a bit unnecessary to put it that far, but look at that. He had all that side of the goal and he basically hit it right under the side of the bar and it went right in the corner. Baguz gets his first Premier League goal for Salford City, his first Premier League goal of the season. What a lad, good lad. Already looks like a good get for us. Oh, on the volley, and he hits it, João Pedro. Blessa Pena does deal with it. Oh, it's not João Pedro, it's Danny Garcia. Look at that. I think he was going over, to be fair. He could have probably left it, but... Oh, Horvat. Good job he controlled that. Right. He's got Jones through the middle. Mbe So's up there. And he's going to set up Baguz! Oh, what a hit by Baguz! He's hit it for his second goal on his debut. That is a stunning finish by the attacking midfielder. This is what I'm talking about. He's what? 5 overalls down from O'Hare, and I'm not saying he's the better player, but it's beautiful to see. Look at that right in the top corner. He's proven his worth already. on the run. So gets the assist as well. I don't know why he was so far up the field, but it doesn't matter. We get the second goal, that all-important second goal, just to seal it, I think now. It's going to take something majorly fuck-upable to lose us this game. Run. Simmons finds Nkunku. Ricky J. Jones makes it 3. He scores. I don't know if he's scored yet this season, but he has finally scored. As I said in the last episode, he was one who was actually starting to think he's starting to downgrade rapidly. He's not really growing, and he's not really doing what I want him to do. But that is a good finish. Brilliant work there, and Nkunku with a brilliant header. That brilliant cross by the left back. He gets the assist. I don't know. He has scored 3 other goals. Fair enough. But obviously, he needs to keep this up now, Ricky J. Jones. And we're so nearly getting there, but that will do it. 3 goals. 2 from our debut boy, Bagoos, who's had an absolutely 10 out of 10 performance in my books. But honestly, let's have a... Hopefully that is a sign of good things to come. He has got a 10 out of 10 rating, so he is the man of the match. So our next game will be West Bromwich Albion, and we have got a transfer I've just seen, so I don't know who that's for. It's a transfer for Burton. I'm pretty sure that's our young player who's just come back. Atletico de Madrid. Atletico Madrid, why is it? So Atletico Madrid won our 20-year-old and 69 overall. I think that just tells you how much this lad actually has some good potential if Buddy Atletico are in for him. Definitely rejecting that. Not interested in letting go. Probably, maybe in the next game we play, I most likely might give it. I might give him a go out at some point. I apologise if you hear my phone as well. Every single time I'm recording. I'll tell Ricky J. Jones I do want more for him if he wants it to be in the starting 11. Well, if he wants to be anywhere near the team, to be honest, because I do need a good 2 players who can be. Because eventually, I have been flirting with the idea of eventually going up to a 2 up top, but I'm not bothered about it just yet. I will be simulating this game, guys. We are playing West Bromwich Albion. They are about mid-table-ish, just below it, I think. So, I'm going to play my full starting 11. We are away. Hopefully we can keep this going. Yes, we do. Karma here, Bellingham and Jimenez get the goals for that. We're going to be playing one more game in this episode, and then I'm wrapping up the whole transfer window. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be shorter. It might be just the same, but I'm going to only be playing 2 games in this episode. 3 games in total. I just want to get the transfer window done. We have got an offer here for Xavi Simmons. Obviously someone we have. He's in our reserves right now. I've got to be honest. He hasn't played the most amazingly. We got him in last season, and he weren't as good as I thought he was going to be. He weren't as good on the ball. He weren't as good as passing. He is decent for me, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking about 20 million we could get for him. Could we get someone better for him? As I said, there's not that many people who are untouchable in this team, and Xavi Simmons isn't one of them. What we'll do, because he has still got good potential. He's 75 overall, for God's sake. I will be asking for a little bit extra than that. Being completely honest, I'd want maybe around 25 million for Simmons, because he has still got good potential. They're willing to go up to 15. If we'd be left with 25 million if we. Let's see if we go for 20. Bet is I've accepted 20. Do you know what? We paid about 3 million for Simmons when he came, and he's not hardly playing at the moment. We could go out and get a really good centre mid with that 25 million we've got left in the bank. So there generally could be a good player coming to us. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The confirmation that Xavi Simmons has been sold to Real Betis, and we all get 16 million. So we still have about 20 million to play with. A bit disappointed about. Also, as I said at the start of the episode, I have decided to put Armstrong on the shortlist. So I'm gonna try and send him away just for this season, just to try and get him some more game time, because he obviously is struggling for game time. Final order have accepted a short-term loan for Armstrong. I'm happy to do that. Hopefully he goes there, and hopefully, because you've seen loan deals can definitely boost your overalls, and he could come back at mid-70s to higher 70s. We'll see. Just saw Everton as well. We just bought Benitez, another. I'm pretty sure he's quite a young, high potential guy. Lacelso is the third highest one. He's gone to Atletico, so obviously we couldn't get away with Bertson, but we got Lacelso. Bertson's asking if we can give him a shot in midfield, even though Simmons wasn't in the starting 11, but he could definitely be on the bench. I think he's definitely. I'll say it'll take hard work. So we are going to play this game before we do any more transfer business. Let's get this game out of the way. And ladies and gentlemen, it's obviously typically it was going to be the one player I've had doubts about this season. Hits an 81st, Callum O'Hare. But fair play to the lad, well done. Bellingham, Jimenez and Blessapena are all on the verge as well. Brass gone up to 76, what's nice to see. I don't think anyone else has gone up just as yet, so. I'm going to keep Bertson on the bench just for this game. I'll try and give him a go out when I can, if maybe we're winning. But Goose is on the bench for this one. Obviously, he did have a good game last time, but I can't just displace O'Hare straight away from. We'll see how I'll give these guys equal games, and whoever impresses me, we'll see what happens. And obviously, if the other players are all the same, I'm not going to mess with it anymore. We're going to get straight in this game. And if you look at their team, Jesus, I'm pretty sure last time we played, we got absolutely battered by West Ham. They just annoyed the fuck out of us. But anyway, let's get straight in this game, guys. Back at home, playing at home again.
Make some noise.
But playing both home games
today enter the field.
So far, we have won both our games this episode, so let's hopefully make it 3. And we do need to get a little bit of revenge on West Ham for what they did to us last time. It was a very frustrating game. We just were not getting beaten. But Jimenez is still the leading goal scorer with 15 goals. Kevin De Bruyne is behind him. And Sadio Mane is not even another striker, really. They're an attacking midfielder and a left winger. But regardless, they have got a good team, West Ham. We've got to be wary. Calm my head back in the starting 11. Our first 8 rated player. Can we get going here? Can we keep this little run going? Same go. Fountain Kunku. Sante, Banton Kunku, and he goes inside. Look at, just too much on it for Jimenez. Usa Dembele swings that out to Bowen. He's going to put that one in, but Horvath deals with that easily. Take a quick free kick here. All about there again. Callum O'Hare. Jimenez has got Asante away here, and Maguire can't get back to him. And Asante! He puts it wide! it was an awkward one, but he just couldn't get the curl on it to go in hitting the post. He had Maguire beat on pace. So, oh, good lad. Bowen put very much of a good curling crossing there. Sante trying to get himself around Sacco, but he's not having any of it right now, Sacco. But, oh, Sante has got the pace. And Jimenez on the turn! He's blocked by Masuaku. Just couldn't get the ball going. But there you go, he's got Bowen run down at him. I knew he was going to do that. Oh, Pinner pulls out a good save. Oh, Jesus Christ, we were just playing around there. Lanzini with a shot.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute added time.
Rodrigo has to watch that right back position. Oh, but thank God Mbe So's got away with him there, but we're starting to go into the game, West Ham. Oh my God, I can't get past Souček. Can you piss off? Oh, that is an amazing touch by Santiago Jimenez. And Braff is playing down a goal! And he misses it. Braff really needs to start scoring. He just can't score right now. That is too wide. That is stupidly wide. I tried killing out into the far post and he just didn't do it. We can't hit the target in this game. He's going to run there. Going to find Sante. Then Jimenez. And Jimenez! Oh, he whipped that one beautifully. It just curled over. Yeah, it was just slightly on the half volley. Oh, that was so close. Patricio was beaten. Oh, again. Moussa Dembele going for a long range. The West Pinner is equal to it, thank God. Oh! Souček on that one. Yeah, I'm going to bring O'Hare off with a go as well, hopefully just get a little bit more running power in there. Oh, Masengo loses out. Dembele. Oh, Horvath, absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial. And Bertson's away here. Try to send someone away. Because no way through there. Bertson finds Jimenez. Find Asante. Asante can clear it! We get the goal finally! So much pushing, so much power, and we do it finally! Because of Bertson heavily involved. And we get that goal. We get the goal we deserve. Masenga here just finds Asante and he just kicks it forward to himself. And then he boots it in the bottom corner. He makes no mistake the second time of asking. And Rui Patricio just rooted to the spot. Oh, but Horvath does exactly what I want him to do. And look at that, Dunbar, fresh legs. Oh, and Dunbar puts it across goal. Sacco's there. He's going to go. He's going to go for a corner. Nice one, Sante. Jimenez, oh, he tries to get something on it, but he can't. Souček, they're trying to put him away. Oh, and then Nkunku, and absolutely crucial. Oh, Horvath does really well again. Really, he has been an absolutely brick wall today. Oh, again, Sacco. Jimenez! Jimenez, second time of asking. Come on, ref, just put him out of the misery. Yes, it is. A 1-0. We've had to grind it, but it's a very well-earned victory. They had their chances, West Ham. They just couldn't quite break us down. Horvath and Mbeso had another brilliant match. So did the fullbacks. And also, Thomas Sante, the captain, just gets the grateful goal. He had one big opportunity in the first half, missed it, but he made no mistake in the second. Getting, lads. Okay guys, so we are obviously about 6 hours into the transfer deadline day, so we do have to make a choice on who we're going to go for, because obviously we do need a backup centre midfielder. Now we have sold Simmons. Obviously Simmons just sort of stagnated and just, he weren't playing the way we did. I don't know if it was just because he definitely was a smaller player. He was about 5'7". I do like them sort of bigger midfielders who can get up and down the pitch. So obviously a 5'11" is not too bad. 5'10", I don't really have the information on him either, so I'm most likely not going to go for him. Popov obviously is the right mid. Camavinga is out of our price range. So Samari, he was definitely someone I would have absolutely loved in the midfield alongside Bellingham, but maybe we'll go for someone like him in the summer, but right now, no. I found this guy in this free agents. Obviously, I've used all my free agent passes this season, so I'm more just getting him to see what it's going to be like for next season, because if I find out what he's worth and he's a very good high rated player, I more likely will kind of use him as my pre-contract and do it at the end of when the transfer window is closed, because I need to wait until I get the information on him anyway. But then we have Moriba, who has been in our shortlist for a very long time. He's 21 years of age, same old role as Simmons, pretty much same age, but he has got beautiful summaries and he's got beautiful all yellow and greens. Apart from crossing and free kick accuracy, his technicals are brilliant. Obviously his volleys, curves and penalties are not that brilliant, but that's fine. He's got high attacking work rate as well as medium defensive work rate, so he does work hard. He's basically a workhorse basically. So this guy could definitely be someone we bring in. And to be honest, he's probably going to be a cheaper option as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight for Ajax Moriba, simply because he's the only one I know 100% right now I can afford. Also, I know he's supposed to be a good wonder kid, this lad, so I'm going to offer exactly what he's worth and see what Barcelona come back as. So we want to offer them 11.5 million. Can we agree on that? Forgive me, but the minimum we'll accept is 12.1. Am I even gonna bother? I don't know why the one's bothering me, but can we just ask for 12 million on the dot? Are you gonna do that? Yes, we are. Barcelona are gonna accept that. We've just got an absolute steal for the same, basically the same overall player for 21 years of age, and we just got basically double that for Simmons. So you know what? I will take that. Plus, we're gonna have about another like 7 million to do other stuff. What, if I'm being quite honest, the one thing I do want to do, I might actually try and sack some of my scouts and like improve my scouts. I think that's what I might use the rest of the money on. So he's on 69 grand a week. Jesus. No release clause, beautiful. What's he want in wages? He wants me to set the bloody wage. Of course he bloody does. Let's see. I want to see. Can I give him 50 grand plus 500k wage? That's reasonable. Yes. So I've got basically 20 grand less. Beautiful. That's what I love to see. There we are. Welcome to the club, Moriba. Another midfield signing. Look at that. Look at these players we bought in this year. We have done some quality business. And by the way, I only just realised I actually did a doozy. It's actually a good job I got rid of Jacob Ramsey, because his transfer was actually against my own rules, because I said I'm only allowed to bring in 2 free agents, and I already brought in Rodallega, and then in this transfer window I brought in Brignoli, and I brought Ramsey in before the transfer window. So I actually had 3 free agents. So to be honest, it actually constitutes why I had to get rid of him, because I wasn't allowed him. I shouldn't have done that deal. But to be honest, Brighton Bagoos and Bellingham this season. Bellingham's been quality in that midfield, even though he's not scored as much, he's not assisted as much as I want him to. He does a very good job in that midfield for me. Bagoos had a good start. Mariba, as I said, with the rest of the money we have now, what is about 8 million, and I'm probably going to look and see if there's any contracts what need to be done, but we will keep moving ahead. My God, Man United bought Ndombele and Pickford. Strange, because do we not have a Henderson in it? We have a transfer off here for Braff, who, yes, hasn't been playing great this season, but he definitely isn't on my books to get rid of him just yet. As I said, when we get to the point where we have to improve on certain positions, some players will become surplus to requirements and basically there for backups. And I don't really require that many backups, if I'm quite honest. Finish this episode on we actually got an off for Jack Bell, who is an 18-year-old, 6'7" overall. I really need him to, would love him to get out on loan. But next season that'd be great. Transfer window closed. We'll just have a little look at these guys. Not much going on there. Have we got anything good going on here? Absolutely nothing. Australia is basically just a dead thing now. So is Mexico right now. There's no good values of anything going on here. Edward Slater is not too bad. Underwood is not too bad. Pierce, no. Riley, absolutely not. Bring in Slater. Same with Underwood. I'll just bring him in. But that is going to do it, guys. Obviously, we just signed Mariba. He will be in the next, somewhat in the next game. We will be playing. I don't know if he'll be playing next game, but he definitely will be thereabouts. But this is the team we're going to be going through the rest of the season with. What also, Blessed Pin has just gone up to an 80 overall, so we've got 2 players in it in the 80s now. We've got the potential of 4 soon. The team is just going very, very nicely right now, guys. Honestly, it's getting there. Hopefully next season, if we can, as you can see, we are 6th place. We're only 1 point behind Aston Villa. We're only 4 points behind Spurs. There is a big chance of European football for us. And even Arsenal, they're 6 points behind us. We are starting to solidify ourselves in the top half of the table, what I am absolutely loving. Next season, depending on what competitions we are in, and if we're in any of them, if we're in the Champions League, we're going to have to go big. We're going to have to go big to solidify ourselves, hopefully, to make sure we do okay in the Champions League. Probably not going to win it, we can't do that much, but we can definitely have a good run. Same with Europa League, we're definitely going to have to make sure we make improvements. But just in the Premier League, we're going to have to make sure we make improvements. Especially in defence, midfield, maybe in an attack. Throughout the whole team, there's always areas we can improve, but the team is looking good. I'm loving it. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you watching the channel. As always, I'm Hawkeye Punisher. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I am out.